Good evening, welcome. Right, what are we on tonight? Well, some interesting news. We're all trying to save money at the moment, and I've been looking to see if I can find any bargains or anything out there for you. So I thought this week we'd do television. Yeah, here's a bargain. Don't bother with BBC, there's a bargain. That's a waste of money. I gave up with that years ago. Right, however, Netflix have introduced this week, I think it started, a new price for them, and it's about half price. It's about £5, I think it is now, $4.99 or something like that. Now, what they're doing is they're going to put ads on. So instead of £10 a month, you can have it for £5, but you have to put up with ads in front of films. So I think that's good. We're trying to save as much money as we possibly can now. As you're probably aware, like everybody's trying to save money so the kids can have a Christmas, because I don't think this could be the hardest Christmas on us for like 50 years. So it's going to be literally, I was saying to somebody the other day, get yourself a pack of playing cards, right? Ow, me eye. Get a pack of playing cards. The reason I'm saying that is because you can teach kids how to play cards, Kings and Newmarket and things like that, because there's not going to be as much money floating around at Christmas as usual. So everyone's going to have to watch every penny, right? Just to say that. So if you haven't got Netflix, it's probably worth it. I have Netflix. I'll be quite honest. 10 quid a month, and I don't bother. I've got Netflix and Disney, and that's it. So and YouTube, like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so that's what I do. And then you can if you don't like it, you can quit straight away. You don't have to pay for a whole year. But I think there's another one coming on just at the moment. They've got a special offer, and that is the one beginning with B, Paramount. Yeah, Paramount. If you like. I haven't got it, so I can't tell you much about it, but it looks like they've got some really good programs on there. I've actually been thinking about taking one of them off and having that instead. So it's a catch-22. I can't afford all three, but I might switch one. And you can do that because you can switch it for a couple of months. However, Paramount are doing I'm sure I saw it the other day, where they're doing a special offer run-up where it's half price for a year. So it's about £35 for that whole year on Paramount. I know it's only one channel, but it's got lots of really good stuff on. What made me think it was taking it on was Star Trek. The new Star Trek ones have come out, and they've got a couple of good series like that. So, excuse me. So there you go. If you want to save a couple of bob this year, you could do two. You could actually get the Paramount and do the half price on the Netflix, and you can have both of them for the same price as actually having the bigger pack on the Netflix. So there you go. Hopefully it'll save you a couple of bob. Now, for those who are saying, am I going to be doing foods and things like this year, like I did with on the other channel like last year, we've been through that one already. So if you want to just check and the prices have changed so much as well in the shops. I've been out looking, and the price on everything is absolutely horrendous. I know yesterday someone was on about they're doing things about cars at the moment, about how much the price of cars have gone up. Even I've noticed that. Well, I have to now, don't I? And I'm thinking, cool, blimey, one car was £20,000 more than it was to buy brand new. And that's how much it's gone up in a year. Well, you've only got a couple of years of selling them, and then you'll have to be onto electric stuff. So, not that I don't think that's going anywhere, but you never know. Right, so that's that one. I do have good news as well. If you've watched my news, I batter on about fair play and everything like that, and corruption. It looks like Labour have got it between the teeth about the corruption for the PPE scams. So it looks like they're going to push the boat out, and I think the police will have to step in at this point, because it's come to fruition today that somebody in Westminster, I'm not going to say which house, sort of like got a contract for 200 million and fiddled it away onto outside, offshore banks. So it looks like, I think, to be quite honest, they've said that the police are going to have to investigate that, and hopefully it'll open the whole tin of worms up and get the lot of them, catch the lot of them of squat, because it's like billions that have gone missing. So hopefully they'll get them, and they'll get in, and I'm hoping they're going to get them inside. To be quite honest, see what your bargaining, see what your bargaining's like when you're in cell number 7 with Harold. See if you can bargain your way out of that one when you're when he drops the soap. Do you know what I mean? So you've got it coming, because you've done this to all the UK people, and they're going to get their own back. Right. Anyway, so moving off that, because it's not really the news tonight. I'm just passing a little bits of information. So there you go. If you want cheap television, as I say, Netflix is doing this special offer. Paramount's doing this offer as well. There might be another one coming. I don't know. I would expect everybody else to do specials as well. For those who are going, you'll guess which day I'm talking about now. For those who are going out tomorrow for the Black Friday rush and shenanigans, don't start fighting for stuff. If you went out and looked at the price of these things that you're going to rush around and try to grab hold of and knock everybody over. I've seen kids knocked over and all sorts of people trying to grab it. Absolutely stop it. So it's not the English thing. In America, if you want to do that, that's entirely up to you. But in Britain, we queue. We're used to queuing. So queue and just go in normally and pick them up. So, and if they're not there, don't worry. Christmas is literally round the corner and they'll be on the Boxing Day sales. So there's no need to go like rabid dogs fighting over televisions and air fryers or whatever. There's going to be so much stuff that's going to be knocked down prices soon anyway. That's the way it is. And it's got to come down purely because of inflation and everything like that. So from that side, don't go fighting about it or anything like that. Just walk in there normally. If they haven't got it, not to worry. You didn't have it the day before. You won't have it the day after. So it's not going to alter your life that much. Right? I've seen it. I just don't believe that people would do that. Right. So that's tonight's little interesting topic for you. I hope you have a lovely evening, and we'll catch you all with the news and boring stuff later. And I'll throw some interesting stuff as well. All right. Good night. Ta-ta.